Hi, our names are Maeve, Clodagh and Quivel, and the title of our project is WASTE, which stands for Worthless Activities That Steal Time and Energy.
The idea formed when we noticed a lack of compost and recycling bins in public situations. In our school, for example, there is only one compost bin. It is in the busiest section of our school and is poorly monitored. We figured that students are more likely to dispose their waste incorrectly than to be late for class by disposing it correctly.
After further research, we found that 75% of all waste is recyclable, but only 30% of it actually gets recycled. We also found that we generate 21.5 million tonnes of food waste a year. And if this was to be composted, it would reduce the same amount of greenhouse gases as taking 2 million cars off the road.
Our project aims to increase the awareness of the current global warming crisis, to improve waste disposal practice in St. Brogan's College Bandon, and to hold a waste awareness scheme.
To help achieve these aims, we organised a quiz with 75 first-year students. They were given 8 varied materials to see if they could correctly identify which material went into either a compost, recycling or waste bin.
The results from this survey revealed that only 60% of all first-year groups got all the answers correct.
We also held 3 awareness days to promote the correct way of disposing waste. We weighed the bins every day during the weeks before, throughout and after the awareness week. We also added compost bins around the school and put them in more suitable locations. We hung up new, easy-to-read signs. From this, we concluded that the weight of the compost bin has gone up by 15% and the weight of the waste bin has gone down by 10%.
We also created a PowerPoint that played in the canteen throughout the week to help educate our fellow students. Earlier in the week, we created an online survey using Microsoft Forms and sent it to all first, second and third years to get an understanding of the students' knowledge of how to dispose their waste. We chose a sample group of first years after the awareness week to see had their waste disposal skills improved.
The results from our survey reveal that many students did not know what bin plastic wrap went into. 39% said that it was recyclable and 61% said that it wasn't. Our survey also revealed that 50% of students would throw a product in the general waste bin instead of checking the packaging for further information. 84% believed there was a lack of compost and recycling bins in public areas.
In conclusion, we realised that most students did not have a great understanding of their waste and how to dispose of it. However, after our awareness week, their knowledge of this improved. We also noticed that the waste in the bins after they were labelled was more accurate compared to the waste before the awareness week. Thank you for visiting our stand.